Okay, all right. I did a video a while back when they announced who they cast for Mulan for the live-action Mulan movie, and a lot of people gave me some movies to watch and things to watch to see her acting ability, television shows too. Also, I think she's going to do great. Very pretty girl, and I just can't wait to see this movie come to fruition. But with the addition of some characters that's been added to the movie, they also changed some stuff too. One thing I didn't talk about is whether or not they was going to have a dragon in there, like in the movie. You know what I mean? Mulan was, I think, a good movie because it had a different look and feel, being in a different culture-based environment, and that's why I'm so excited for the live-action version of this. I think the set designs and the costume designs and just being an Asian cast, that's going to be great. I really do. I believe it is. I think it's going to be visually stunning too. But the dragon, are they going to do the dragon? I mean, like a little teeny animated dragon or something like that. Not like cartoon anime, like Roger Rabbit. But you know what I mean, computer generated dragon. I mean, why not? We got Paddington 2 recently with that darn bear running around. Now the Christopher Robinson movie with Pooh. Give us the dragon, man. Like, come on now, man. It's a Disney film. We'll accept it, man. We'll accept it. But here's the thing. They added Jet Li and Donnie Yen. Yesterday it came out that they added Donnie Yen. I think this morning I saw that they also added Jet Li. Now Donnie Yen's playing, it said, Mulan's mentor, Commander Tong. New character. It's not in the movie. And the funny thing about this is, I don't mind if they add new things. That's cool. A lot of people probably say, hey, I don't want to rehash of what I already saw before. Give me something new. But I think a lot of us would just be happy seeing a live action version of what we already saw before. A live action version of Little Mermaid. Like, come on now. Even if the story is the same, you're going to go see it because it's a live action version of Little Mermaid. Look what Beauty and the Beast did. It did big numbers. Now, they added a song in Beauty and the Beast. The Beast had this song at one point when Belle went back to go help her father or something like that. I hated that song. I can't remember it. It just didn't do anything for me. And I was just like, I prefer the animated Beauty and Beast. But even without that song, I still would have preferred the animated Beauty and Beast. But it didn't really ruin it because so much of the movie was familiar and had a lot of things that I already knew. So that's cool if you add new things, but when you take stuff out. Because Gong Li, who I remember because she is beautiful. I remember her from when I was a kid. A couple movies. Miami Vice. I wasn't really a kid, but Miami Vice movie, I remember her in that. Ooh, she was, oh man. Curse of the Golden Flower, I believe. Memoirs of a Geisha. I have not finished that movie, but I will one day. But anyway, she's pretty, and now she's playing the villain in this, and she's a witch. So that switches things up. You know, like Mulan was imitating. She was portraying to be a boy so she can get into the military, and she even took on this guy and bested him, and it was a guy. You know, girls can be effective too type of situation. But when you're going up against another female, that takes that aspect out. But that doesn't mean anything. She can still pretend to be a female, get into the military if they're going with that storyline. I don't know how much they changed. I'm just looking at some stuff that I saw online here, and oh yeah, Jet Li's also in here. He's going to be playing the Emperor of China, so that's cool. Well, welcome, Jet Li. I love you. Donnie Yen, love you. Gong Li, goodness gracious, she's beautiful. I have to keep saying it every time I mention her. You know, I'm going to look up some pictures of Gong Li right now because that woman's beautiful. She's married, right? I don't want to be talking about a married woman too much like that. I mean, if you're beautiful, you're beautiful. There she is. Goodness Lord. Look at that smile. Man, too bad I didn't get a chance to meet her. But anyway, yeah, I'm just wondering how people are going to respond to some of these changes. Are they going to change it up too much? You know what I mean? And it doesn't feel like the same movie anymore? You know what I mean? That would be kind of like a reboot of it. You know, a live action reboot of Mulan. Mulan's cool. I watched it like 2 more times since I heard the news about the casting of Mulan. And I like that movie, man. I don't have a problem just seeing exactly what was in that movie done in live action. But, you know, I don't know. And this is going to be a witch. So if there's going to be some mysticism and magic being thrown around, call up Eddie Murphy. Get him to be that dragon again, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But I hope they don't change it up too much because I am going into this wanting to see something familiar. A lot of what I'm familiar with. And I will welcome something new. But changing up the villain like this to be a powerful witch, powerful witch. Didn't just say witch, a powerful witch. So the emperor must be like, we have to stop that witch. She's gonna be like the emperor from Star Wars, got powers and abilities. Don't really have to manipulate. You can just take over all of China by force or something like that. I don't know, but what do you guys think? You guys okay with them adding new characters and changing the main villain like that? Whatever. When we hear some more news about this, I will be reporting back. I can't wait to see some pictures of this, man. I really am excited for this. And Lion King, I'm excited for that. And a live action Aladdin, definitely excited for that too. Are they going to change that up a lot too? Oh, come on. You can't change. You don't need to change it. You don't need to change Mulan. You don't need to change none of them. And when Little Mermaid, live action Little Mermaid come out, it will come out soon. Trust me. Aquaman, if the underwater scenes in Aquaman look right when that movie come out, we're going to get Little Mermaid quicker than you can possibly imagine. But I don't want them to change these movies, man. The fact that they're live action is change enough. Jeez. All right, that's it. I'll talk too much. See you next time.